back, Jack on Tracks. We're upstairs again because I just feel like being up here a little bit. I got this end scale track, and this is my testing board. About a 36-inch length. What do I got in there? Is that full 36? That might be. Yeah, it's just shy, about a half inch shy of 36. That's probably a full length. Putting down road bed. I don't know why I do this. I just like the way it looks. Gives me a little elevation so I can look at the train a little more. I'm going to try to get it on. You know the deal. I'm going to split it. I could probably just throw it on this way. But, I just like the way it looks. I'm going to throw it on I'm going to split it in half. You get a good side and an ugly side. So I'm going to throw the ugly side in here. Alright, first of all, I forgot to tell you, this is actually 29 inches long. That's, like apparently that's how long edge scale track is, just a little bit over 29 inches. So, lay this up in here. I'll leave a little hangover on the side here, so I'll do that. Alright, what I brought upstairs with me, brought a straight edge, and I brought a coil. Not really a coil, I'm not going to use it as a coil, I'm just using it as, I'm using it as a coil, I'm using it as a weight. I'm going to lay it on top, put some weights on top of it to evenly disperse it so it stays glued into place. Looks about right. Flip this over. I'm using Type Bond OG. It works fine for this. It's gonna glue. It's gonna glue to wood. I'm gonna glue to my fingers. Just going through my box of stuff and getting all my stuff organized. I actually found out I had a couple of really cool items. I got a couple of stock certificates, old stock certificates that aren't worth anything because the company is gone, and some old Time Life magazine ads. I'm gonna when I get a little extra money, it's not really that important to do now. I get a little extra money, and probably shortly I'm gonna paint that wall behind me. So when I'm done with that, I'll start hanging stuff on that wall. Yeah, we're gonna a little memorabilia back there, stuff. Make that train area, my studio, a little bit more homely, and not as disaster looking as it is. Yeah, once again, I forgot a towel, but don't worry, cardboard box works good. There's nothing there, not gonna affect anything. All right, so lay this in here. Nice and straight. Put some stuff on it for now. I'll let that sit for about 20, 30 minutes. And it'll set up a little bit more. And that should be, that should be good. Then we can put throw the other piece on there. And hopefully by later tonight we'll be good to get that on there too. All right, so I'm gonna pause it for now. You'll be back in about. Hey guys, we're back. I know that was only a second for you, but that was an hour for me, which was actually nice because my back was starting to bother me. Doing a lot of work today. A couple of videos already shot today. Yeah, we're grinding it today. All right, so it's about an hour. All this is glued down. So I come over here and match this up. Yeah, get this mashed up. Jerky beef, really good. I believe I got this from the Beef Jerky Experience out of South Carolina. Myrtle Beach. Guy's a former New Yorker. Dad's a former New Yorker. Nice guy. So, we're going from there. That's my lunch. I'm gonna flip this over. It's nice. This piece is glued in. Pretty solid. So, that's my new straight edge. Oh, I got a little too much. That's okay. We'll spread the too much this way. Man, these cats are like dogs. They smell food, boy. They smell that jerky beef open up. Alright, so we're going to spread this out. Get this on here really quick. You know, actually, I'm using the Taekwondo G. And listen, better than Elmer's. It's actually really good stuff. It's a wood glue. It's good. It's going to hold this down. Still didn't get a towel. Give a towel. So, I'm going to flip this over. Make a bit of a mess here. But the nice thing is, I got time. There's stuff to set up. Look at a paper towel. Not really too concerned with squeeze out. Okay, I forgot the other reason why I was doing this. The other reason why I put the road bed down is the trains run a little quieter. I know it doesn't really matter, but you test the train out on a section of track this big, and you want to be able to hear, you know, if there's any little noises or anything like that. So we're going to leave this. We're going to leave this to dry, and we'll come back in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been about another hour or so since I glued that down. Let's take a look. Yep, that track's still crooked. All right. Yeah, it's down pretty solid. So let's take it down here. I'm gonna save these pins for now because I'm probably gonna use these to keep this track straight. I'm probably gonna need more pins too. All right. Now there is a center. All right. Line them up. You'll find out if you're new to the hobby. All right, I gotta move this down. My bad. If you're new to the hobby, you'll see when you start buying track, the Atlas and I think Pico. Pico's a very nice track. Nothing wrong with Atlas. Flex track. It's pretty much the standard bearer for the longest time. Good stuff. But the Pico, I think, in my honest opinion, is a little more detailed. I think it's got a little nicer appearance to it. Nothing, nothing too crazy. The micro engineering that I have is pretty well detailed. The ties are a little nicer and stuff like that, but that's really it. I mean, if you're building a fancy, prototypical type layout, then you spend the extra money. But if you're just looking to run trains, have a nice looking layout like I'm looking to do, you can go the route of a slightly lesser expensive track. All right, so that'll work for now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it lined up. We'll stake it in place with these pins in the center. And then I'll line it up. I'll get nice and straight. And we'll stake it in. Same thing, guys. I'm just using the OG Type Bond. Got a rag this time. The OG Type Bond that I'm just using on this. You want to put a decent amount down because this is all it's holding this stuff down. I'm not ballasting it, so it's not getting the extra glue from the ballast and the weight of the ballast and stuff to keep in place. So yeah, that's just about it. It's nothing, quasi track laying video, but it's nothing. Ooh, we might put a little bit too much on there, but that's okay. We'll smush it in there. It'll get in these rails and hold everything down. After we're done and this glue sets up and everything dried in here, we're going to definitely clean off the track as we always do. I know a big discussion about bright boys and blah blah blah, but I use the bright boy. It's just the way it is. Now we just get this in place. Glue's kind of covering up the middle, so I'm kind of using the force here. There we go. Now we gotta move out and get some extra pins here. So Yeah, I don't even know where that phone is, so can't answer that one. Then again, I don't need a warranty for my car or Medicaid or whatever else the scam is that they're pulling this month. We gotta find this end over here. Yeah, pushing these in, pushing this against the straight edge, pushing this in, keeping it as straight as possible here. All right, that's that for there. Now here comes the fun part. I gotta get something to weigh this down, hold this down. Yeah. All right. There's that. I'll let that sit for a little while. And that's that. What I'll do is I'll put this on time lapse just for the giggles, see what happens. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been probably about 48 hours since we'll put this on here. It's all dried up. I had to go to work. You know, you YouTubies aren't making me enough money yet, so I had to go work. It's all nice and solid down there. Ain't going nowhere. The ends are good. Let's put these pins away. And you gotta give them a twist to get them out because they get glued on them. Yeah. So this actually, this actually came out pretty good. This is a double. Yeah, so they have N scale. They do N scale stuff too. HOn30 works on here. Have narrow gauge. That's a dual gauge. So it's basically an all-in-one tool. I can use this as a programming track and whatnot. So I don't really have to figure out any more stuff. The only thing I got to do to this is I got to buy a digital readout for that. We'll do that another later date. Yeah, we need to do that. So, all right, yeah, we got to figure that out another time. But right now, what we're gonna do is I got the soldering iron heating up over there. Got my little solder buddy thing right here. I had solder. There's a solder. We're gonna tin these up, connect these two tracks so everything's connected. Working on a short cord today. Yeah, always gotta keep your tip clean. Definitely make a better connection when you got everything all nice and cleaned up. Pre-tinning these just to make them easier to connect onto this track. There goes my big compressor. Glad that decided to just kick on. Yeah, so touch this positive over here. Actually, you know something? Let me move you guys. Move you guys so you can take a look. All right, I try not to get my big hands in here, but it's probably gonna happen anyway. So, ow. Try not to touch yourself with the soldering iron. It's one a connection. That's two connections. All right, so come over here. All right, I got it. All right, so we got a little tin going on there. Connect these up real nice. All right. Definitely ain't the prettiest weld in the world, solder in the world, but it's gonna do what it's got to do. Oh, come on. There's that. All right, so we're done. That's pretty much the end of that. Everything's hooked up there. Everything's good. Connected. Let me go find one of my N scale motors engines, and we'll give it a little run. Be right back. There we go at the MR2. That's working pretty good. Voltage going up. Running amps. Move you over here. Yeah, that's working pretty good. All right, so that's that. Yep. Once again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for announcement of the giveaway. As always, catch you later.